Hello there. My name is Enda McLarnon. I don't really ever do product reviews as such, but I've recently I joined a course and I just want to take a couple of minutes of your time to do a quick review on the course itself. Uh, I don't know if you're particularly serious about making money online, and and if you are, then please have a listen to this recording. I think you'll probably find it worth your time at that stage. But as you know, and if you've been trying to make money online like myself, there's a whole shed load of courses out there that you can take, and some of them range, from as little as like $7 all the way up to a few $1,000s, depending on how much you can afford or are willing to pay. Uh, I bought a few myself over the years, and generally, what I find with them is although the course, and most of them are reasonably good, they come with usually with a PDF or with some videos, and you try to make your way through them, but you basically come up with like a shed load of questions, and it's very difficult to get answers to those questions, even in some of the courses that provide Facebook groups and stuff. Your questions sort of get lost in the middle of all the other stuff that's going on. So I was searching about online because I do have a couple of Amazon affiliate websites myself that make some money, and I'm doing quite well with them. But I was looking to see if there was a way I could do it maybe better or faster, etc., etc. And I came across a chap on YouTube called Chris Jones. Now, I had no idea, probably still have no idea really who Chris is. But what was interesting was his sales letter. It actually made me laugh. And Chris's sales letter basically said there is no easy way of making money online, and that if you didn't want to put some work in, then don't bother reading any more or don't bother buying his course. Now that in itself is highly unusual because normally if you've been looking at courses etc., you normally will find that they have they basically have like push button 1, 2, 3 and make X thousands of dollars in a couple of weeks. And I personally don't buy those and never have done. But I know a lot of people do, and then they get really disappointed and let down. Whereas Chris's course and his sales letter basically for the course is very different. It said if you're willing to put the hours in, I'll show you a method that actually works. So based on that, I thought, well, why not take a chance? And a few other people did the same and have joined us on Chris's course. So really, there's almost like three parts to the course. So what Chris does initially with it is he shows you some pretty easy methods. I call them crude, which is probably a bit unfair on Chris, but uh, they're not actually rocket science. They're pretty simple things to do, providing, of course, that you actually do them. So I did those few things myself and I set them up, and I have made so far. I made in the first few days I made about 3 sales, and that's now up to about five, no, sorry, 6. I made 3 more since that. So I've made 6 sales literally with about, honestly, all in maybe 2 to 3 hours work, and it's about Christmas toys. So this is just September, so I'm assuming that they're going to keep on making some more. But that's not the main. That's just one thing, and it kind of gives you that encouragement to get started. And it also proves that Chris actually knows what he's talking about. As I said earlier, until I looked at the sales letter and listened to a couple of his videos on YouTube, I had no idea who Chris was, and I've never met him. But what's interesting is we're now going through the main elements of the training course, and I have to say everything is extremely well explained, well laid out. And there's a group there on webinars which are recorded that are very interactive, and you can ask any questions if you get stuck. So I'm not a person who would easily recommend buying any course because I bought a load of crap ones, to be honest, and I bought other ones which are very good but lack that support. This course I find ideal for me because it explains things in a very simple and kind of logical manner. And if you have any questions, you can. I've sent Chris 2 or 3 emails, and he replies to me and has that conversation, which is great. And in addition to that, on the webinars, other people can share where they are in their journey. So, like I say, I don't recommend buying products. It's just not something I do. There's only one other product that I'd recommend to anyone. It's not actually a course; it's a plugin. But again, Chris uses that within his course. So if you're genuinely interested and serious in making money, and you like the idea of that type of coaching, I definitely would recommend the course for you. The other thing that I would say, and I think this is very important. I'm on various internet marketing forums, and I'm kind of I do different elements of internet marketing now with the experience I've got. And what I've discovered was there's a lot of people, and I mean probably thousands of people out there who love gathering information and buying courses and trying to understand the theory of SEO, of backlinking, how to make a product. And they keep buying and buying these courses. And really, there comes a stage when knowledge is great and it's very useful, but there comes a stage when you actually have to put that knowledge into some sort of action. So you basically got to say, right, enough is enough. Just let's start to do something. Let's get something done. The easy methods, as Chris calls them, or the quick methods to making money, could not be easier to do and implement. There's not a great deal of writing involved. There's not a great deal of work involved, and they actually make money, so it works. And then his main course, where you start to build up the better sites and more quality sites, all follow a very logical pattern, and it's something I'm actually really enjoying. And let me tell you what Chris would also tell you in the sales letter, because I think that's important. You do have to put some work in. Money it really just doesn't appear on trees, and it is an internet business is the same as an ordinary business. You have to be passionate about it. You have to want to succeed, and you have to want to make money. And if you're in that camp, then why not join me on the course? Thanks for watching.